Man, it sure would be nice to have some company on my drive into the station. Oh my gosh, who is this? Get in
Shelby,
here.
what are the chances?
What are you doing standing on the sidewalk?
This is what I usually do. I like to just kind of hang out on the street corners and hope for people to pick me up so I can talk about, new episodes of Brewed or, whatever's on my mind. But more often than not, we talk about Brewed.
Well, lucky us today. We're going to take a drive to the station. And I hear you guys have a special episode coming up this Saturday of Brewed.
We do, and what's weird is it's oddly similar to the situation we find ourselves in right now.
Fancy that! It's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys have the season finale airing this Saturday.
Yes.
It's something you have never done before.
Yes.
On how many episodes of Brewed?
We're getting close to 100.
Wow.
I know it's like between 95 and 100, which is crazy if you think about it, to be that many shows in on this Brewed project. But yeah, this is a very different show than we've ever done before. It was an idea. Rich Nunez at Radical Effect in Rock Island came up with this idea, and he said, you guys need to do a show that's like a Carpool Karaoke, which, that's a very popular segment on a James Corden show, but he was talking about the interview portion that goes on in the car. So this week we're doing a show where some brewers from the Bermuda Triangle in Rock Island, we kind of picked them up.
I love it. Who's all going to be in the car?
So it's Rich Nunez from Radical Effect, and then Jason and Justin from Wake Brewing, and then Bent River, and then we travel to an exotic location.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a packed car.
It is. Well, it's the van that they use. Right. It's the big van. They had to make some alterations because usually there's not room for passenger seats. Usually they're hauling beer around. So he had to find where the seats were and install them. I don't want to give the whole episode away.
Right, of course not.
Right.
Of course not. But you guys, typically on the show, you discuss maybe a beer or a different brewery and how they got started, but you did something a little bit different this time, is that right?
Yeah, this is an episode that is really dedicated to the people who make the craft beer that we enjoy. So we get a chance to kind of talk to the brewers about the ups and the downs and the triumphs and the tragedies, the challenges that they face making all the great beer that they make for us. And we really get an idea of what it's like to spend a day in their boots.
Wow. And that'll premiere this weekend. And you guys are taking a little bit of a break, is that right?
Yeah. Well, as much as you can take a break from a TV show where you drink beer on television, I'll probably be using my off time to.
You'll then go to drink beer at home.
Well, yeah. Let's be honest. That's exactly what's going to end up happening.
What have been some of your favorite moments over the last season?
Oh gosh, it's the stories that we learn, the people that make the beer. Everyone has a different story. People who have given up really successful careers that have nothing to do with beer or entertaining or any of that, and they have thrown all of that away to go 100% into a job that they know is backbreaking work. And they do it because they're just so passionate about it. To meet these people a couple different times an episode, it is such a privilege because I just can't imagine the courage that it takes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And they make really good beer. So
exactly.
Win-win.
Exactly. And that brings us back to the station. I'm going to have to kick you out here.
That's fine.
You'll have to go back to the sidewalk.
It's fine. Another person will pick me up and I'll have the same talk with them. And this is how I spend my afternoons, Shelby.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dave.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
Once again, the Brewed season finale is this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. right here on WQAD. And for all Brewed episodes, new and old, check out the website at brewedtv.com. And keep up with the Brewed Crew on social media at BrewedTV.